Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 3rd of April 2018 and we're going to reflect on John chapter 20 verses 11 to 18. But Mary stood weeping outside the tomb. As she wept, she bent over to look into the tomb, and she saw two angels in white sitting where the body of Jesus had been lying, one at the head and the other at the feet. They said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" She said to them, "They have taken away my Lord, and I do not know where they have laid him." When she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, but she did not know that it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for?" Supposing him to be the gardener, she said to him, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him, and I will take him away." Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned and said to him in Hebrew, "Rabboni," which means teacher. Jesus said to her, "Do not hold on to me, because I have not yet ascended to the Father. But go to my brothers and say to them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." Mary Magdalene went and announced to the disciples, "I have seen the Lord," and she told them that he had said these things to her. The Gospel of the Lord. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope." Wise words, because without hope we are dead. The importance of hope can be seen in our daily lives. A working man will put all his energies into his job in the hope that his efforts will be noticed and result in material and other rewards. Should he lose his job, it is the hope that he will get a better one that will sustain him. Take away his hope of gaining employment, and you would have effectively incapacitated him. He will sit at home and despair. Take away his hope in life itself, and you would have destroyed him completely. We see despair in today's gospel reading. Mary goes to the tomb and despairs when she finds the tomb empty. Not only was she sorrowful that Jesus had died, now his body was missing too, probably stolen, and she was broken. She weeps pitifully because it seems like all hope is gone. She was not alone in the despair. The disciples were filled with a sense of hopelessness too. They had left everything to follow Jesus, and now he was gone. Worse, they could recall their own failure to stand by his side. Every single one of them had fled in fear in the Garden of Gethsemane. But then Jesus appears to her and calls her by name. "Mary," he says, and despair turns to hope. Then he instructs her to go and tell the apostles, whom he calls his brothers, that he was alive and was going to ascend into heaven soon, and they too were filled with renewed hope. Let us share our hope with our brothers and sisters this year, because honestly, most of them feel only despair. God bless you.